All right, hello everyone. My name is Hayley Sedgwick. And so for this project, the purpose was to see how different pieces of technology could work together on separate platforms. And so for that, I decided that I wanted to do a personal trainer app where the clients would be able to use the app on their phone, and the personal trainer would be able to then take the information that the user put on the phone and view it on the desktop to be able to see algorithms and see how their client's information work together so that he could improve the client's experience. So my first go was at the phones, and I made a very simple logo because it's called Simple Practice. And from this, a user would be able to get started. And let's see, so down here, once they said get started, they would be able to be pulled up to this screen right here on the right and input their information like their name, height, weight, etc., that kind of stuff. And then they'd press continue. So they'd be done at that point, and they would be taken to the home screen. And so I made it so that there would be a bar down here that would always be constant, always be on the app. And so when you were on the home screen, it would turn full, like filled, the stroke would be full. And so doing that, you would know you're on the home screen. Here you had 4 different tiles to choose from. You could also select the hamburger menu, and if you click the hamburger menu, you would have the ability to go to this screen right here. And so it's pretty much just your account information, like your profile, the settings, that sort of information, also a logout bar. But if you were to click on any of these boxes, let's say for instance the weight tracker, you would just click on that and it would take you to the screen right here on the right. And from here you'd be able to input your current weight. You'd be able to view your current weight right here. You'd be able to see a graph of your progression over time. And here you would see a history, and if you click this little arrow, you'd be able to see more of your history. And then if you were to click on the food tracker right here, let's go down to that one. It would take you here. You'd be able to see the morning, afternoon, dinner, snack. You'd be able to input all the information for that, the calories, that sort of thing. And so originally on the design I had, these boxes were really dark blue, so they drew a lot of attention. And now they're important, but they aren't the most important. And so I made them have a gray box with just orange lettering for this information as well. And here's the exercise tracker. You're able to input your strength, cardio, or custom. And then there's videos. So there's recommended videos for the client that the personal trainer on their side has put, so they're able to view that here. And then there's also exercise and healthy eating videos that they can view. And now I really wanted there to be a communication between the client and the personal trainer. And so that's where this comes into play. So the user is able to click on the messaging icon and communicate with their personal trainer. And so the main thing that I changed on the phone from the beginning is just the setup of the exercise tracker. I added some icons and made the boxes a little bit thicker and a little shorter so that, I guess, in width, so that they'd be able to click on them easier, be able to understand what they are faster. And then let's go on to the desktop version. So I wanted the home screen to be very simple. I wanted it to be just cut right to the point. And so you're able to, the personal trainer now, because this is their platform, they're able to choose their client right off the bat. And then they're taken right to the home screen. And here's where I changed a lot of things. I brought the same icons that I used from the app into this platform. And I changed the background so it's one image. Before I had a bunch of different images in each of these rectangles, but I felt it was too busy. It didn't work well. So this is a little bit more simple, but the personal trainer is able to click on each of these and then be able to see the food tracked, the weight tracked by the client, be able to see all of their information and data. Now, before I did not have this blue gradient in the background, nor this box that contained the information. It felt kind of a little bit more like a wireframe. So I wanted to refrain from that and go more into an actual website feel. So I hope that this did that, But anyway, so that's where they can see the food, weight, and then as we scroll down further, they're able to see the exercise tracked and the videos watched by the client. Now I had this footer down here. I added a gray line to add some separation between the actual data and the footer, but I wanted to make sure that that was always visible. Here they can look at the client's workouts. They can choose different cardio plans for them, select this box, and then it'll be sent to the client on their phone. And then this is where they can see all of the algorithms. You can see that they click it in the menu up here, and this is where it takes them. They can see all the different algorithms for weight loss, diet, and also the personal info of the client. And then they also have the ability to message their client here. So if we go back up here, this little message icon, they're able to click on that and use it for these. This is how they would get in touch with their client. Overall, I felt like this project was super helpful in being able to see how different platforms communicate with each other and how they can be used for different purposes. I hope that this was helpful and informative. Thank you for watching.